Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next part of the PU Road to Top 10, and today we are using a set that has been asked for many a time. Guys, in fact, I can't even like show them all on the screen because there are so many comments that have been asking me to use Z Mirror Move Dodrio. Today, we are actually using on this team. Shout out to my boy Jari. I originally had a hyper offensive team from him, but it looked heat, but it didn't look like I was gonna get some win. But today we're using this Dodrio. Ideally, it pleases you guys, but you know, gets me wins too. That's what I really want out of it. Also, if you guys would like to pick up my my merchandise, it is available until the 21st of July, so a couple weeks from now. Pick up shirts, hoodies, tank tops, long sleeve, as well as socks are available too. The link is down below. You guys have been killing it with support. Over 600 sold already. I really do appreciate that. But yeah. Let's get right into team preview. So we are starting it off with the Dodrio that you guys all wanted to see. PokeaimMD Mirror Move. So Z Fly Mirror Move, basically, well, Z Mirror Move. What it basically does is it gives you +2 attack, and so it's instead of me cooking Swords Dance, it also, you know, mirror moves your opponent. So for example, if you bring in Dodrio as a Regirock goes for Earthquake, and then you go for Z Mirror Move, you get your +2 attack, and you'll go for Tectonic Rage, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's how it works. But we have Brave Bird, Frustration, and Jump Kick. Jump Kick is there, obviously, for the Steel and Rock types that wall Dodrio. We have Electros as the next member of the squad. Electros providing us a nice special sponge for the team and an Assault Vest, but also a great special attacker. Revolt Switch, Giga Drain, Flamethrower, and Knock Off, respectively. Pretty standard coverage. You guys have seen Electros enough in the PU Road to know. If you haven't, I would advise checking out the rest of the PU Road. We have Regirock as our Stealth Rocker right here. Also provides us with Thunder Wave support, which is really nice. You know, if you get that para, get that set up with Dodrio. Rock Slide and Drain Punch gives you a little bit of recovery. Also hits a Lowland Sand Slash for 4 times effective damage, and hits normal types like Kangaskhan, which can be threats, for some nice damage. Aggron also for the 4 times effective damage, giving us a nice normal and flying type check. Ludicolo gives us a Swift Swim potential sweeper with the Rain Dance, Life Orb, Hydro Pump, Giga Drain, and Focus Blast. Focus Blast is there because Pharaoh Seed is now in the tier, so it does allow us to hit that, but also hitting obviously normal types and also Pokemon like Sand Slash for more damage, though Life Orb, Hydro Pump is going to hurt anyway. This Pokemon is going to miss a lot of moves. I can feel it. I can really feel it missing a lot of moves, but it's fine. We do have our Defogger here in Silvally Fairy. We have Flamethrower for Lowland Sand Slash and Pharaoh Seed. Multi-attack is Stab, Max Attack. We're hitting Pokemon like Girder hard. U-Turn for Momentum, and then Defog support, getting rid of those hazards. And last but not least, we have a little bit of a, you know, a Pokemon that's supposed to give us some speed control in a Choice Scarf, Mr. Mime, as well as Healing Wish support for the team. If they get low, we can bring them right back. Dazzling Gleam and Psychic, the stab moves, and then Focus Blast to hit everything that those two doesn't hit, mainly Steel types. That's the team for today's episode. Let us get right into the battles. Alright guys, so we have our first game, and there's no, is Mega Galili P? There's no way. There's absolutely no way that mon would be allowed down here. Yeah, it's Enyu, okay, I'm about to say. I'm making sure. So it looks like my opponent has kind of what I wanted to bring, but like some offense with maybe Webs, Smeargle. I do defog decently. No, I don't. Wow, Facade on Zangoose, taunt with Mismagius. Rampardos can just head smash, and Glalie can explode to block defog. Man, this is going to be a tough game. Okay, I am a fan of Silvally though. I think it's still decent. The fact that it can basically U-turn into Ludicolo and set up, I can set up the Rain Dance immediately. He could nuzzle me, of course, but I mean, that's something that was bound to happen, but I feel like I can go right back out into Silvally and just go for a multi-attack on his Sticky Web. Yeah, I can defog on him, so. I am max attack, so ideally this will KO. Wow, what a trash set. Silvally, you suck. Then again, you turned it. Watch him taunt me now. Yeah, that's amazing. That really sucks. I think I'm just going to lose straight up to this guy. But we'll see. We'll see right there. I should just try to take my KO. Though, I mean, if he keeps parrying me, that could work too. I'm Flamethrower here because if it doesn't actually kill him, you know, I can potentially defog. But I don't think I can defog anyway. I'm pretty sure whatever comes in is going to kill me. Though getting it in versus Zangoose is good. Glalie is going to probably opt to explode. Either way, I'll attempt to defog as he goes for taunt. Is he going to set up spikes on me? Am I just going to lose to this Rampardos? Is that what's going to happen? I'm hoping that... The good thing is my Mr. Mime is still pretty decent versus this guy. I'm assuming they're going to get up another spike and then explode, which is what I would do. So I'm going to sack Ludicolo here. Obviously, they can explode to get a lot of damage off on me. Lycanroc is also still a threat, but Ludicolo doesn't do anything. Regirock is going to be key in actually checking these things. There's the explosion. Yep. Right back out into Silvally Fairy we go as he goes Rampardos. Oh, please. Oh, gosh, you die. You hella die to this. This head smash. I mean, it can miss. I miss all my head smashes. And that's what I'm talking about. Let's see if I get fully paralyzed. I do not, so we get rid of every single hazard. Absolutely beautiful. And like, I would have defogged on the Smeargle very easily that one turn, so I'm not even... Oh my gosh, he misses twice. Ooh. Does this even KO me? It hella KO'd me. So I just want to see something if Dodrio actually KOs you back, because if it does, that's my game plan. Instead of going Mr. Mime, I gotta keep Mr. Mime healthy and Regirock healthy because that Zangoose is a threat. Same thing with the Lycanroc. Lycanroc and obviously Z. So I mean, I got really lucky there. Swords Dance +2. Put Rock Slide into Arsenal. Rock Slide. Rampardos, sure. +2 Rock Slide with a Z is gonna KO, right? Okay, hell yeah. Okay, so let's go with my Dodrio. I mean, obviously Lycanroc can just come out and crush me right back, but that's fine. We're just gonna Z Mirror move here. They might go out into Mischievous, which I'd be okay with, but I'm assuming this is how this works. I get my Constant to Crush? Yeah, okay, cool. So I get my KO versus Rampardos. That's awesome. Obviously, the... Mischievous ends up coming out, which is odd. Are you Scarf Thunderbolt or something, or are you just about to get Brave Birded? I get Thunder Waved. What, are you gonna Deathly Bomb me now? Hell no! Are you serious? Get out of here with that! Nah. No, it's so bright! My freaking eyes, man. So I know he's gonna burn me, but I can always Healing Wish from Mr. Mime. I'm gonna go for my... Well, I attempted to go for rocks there. Dude, what's going on? Stop it. I'm basically trying not to be in because I know one of these beasts is gonna come out and beat me down. Volt Switch. Thank you. God, you suck. I think Mr. Mime is the only play because I literally have to Focus Blast here. If I don't Focus Blast Zangoose, it gets a boost versus me. Unless Psychic does enough. Because then I can win the game with the Regirock. I should actually put my team in. Is this guy serious though? You see what he has? Taunt Flash. Don't flash me. Hold up. I just gotta see if Psychic does enough with Toxic because I can waste a couple turns here if anything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it doesn't though. I don't have enough sacks. Because if let's say I get the Mineral, right? So Mineral plus 6%. Because I'm assuming he's just gonna kill me. Mineral plus 6%. Yeah, I don't have enough sacks. Then he'll take 12% next turn. I don't. Land. That's it. That was it. That was literally it. Land. That's what I'm talking about. Hey. What the hell was that game? That was it. Like I mean, I had to command it, and Mr. Mime did it. That's why I gave you the thumbnail last time. So anyway, where are we? We're at 16:15 apparently. Is that updated? I have no idea if that's updated. I felt like that's where we were last time, but maybe I'm wrong. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we did lose points from last time, and then I also haven't played in a couple days. So, all right, 16:15. Not bad. I'll pause until we find another battle. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so we have Sun. I'm gonna be real. This feels like an auto L versus this Pokemon. But I think I literally just have to attack this Pokemon with everything I have. Like, and then some. But You are such a fantastic Pokemon versus that. Electros is great. Yeah, I don't mind Regirock. Regirock's gonna get up Sun and whatnot, but I'll knock it off so it gets rid of. So I get rid of its exactly Heat Rock, and I can just Volt Switch here. Now, if he Toxis, that's fine. If he wants to get up the Sun with this Pokemon, that's fine too. Opts to Explode. So, great because now Dodrio has no resistance, obviously. And I can defog decently versus my opponent. Like, I just lost the Pokemon to Volbeat. But I don't get that Liepard play, though, because I just get in this and don't care. We're going to defog first. If my opponent opts to taunt, that's fine too. I beat the victory belt. I can't be in. Okay. I feel like I have to just let Regirock take it. Like literally, I thought he'd Thunder Wave me, but Victory Bell comes out. I'm pretty sure I just lose him on to this Pokemon. We're going to click Thunder Wave though. Like, okay, awesome. Regirock is a beast, and it manages to land a Thunder Wave, which is amazing. Okay, so I can beat Liepard. I have answers. Dodrio is still in the back too. Plus I get a little bit of chip off from Victory Bell, which might help. No, I'm pretty sure. It only helps Silvally outside of it. Oh, hold up. Wait. It might help my Regirock. Hold up. Yo, where you been at? Maybe I should keep this around. Now that maybe I should get greedy now, because I can Thunder Wave with this thing too. Sure, I'll keep. I've been blessed, so I'm gonna keep him. This Smon has nothing to hit you. Yo, your attacks kind of suck here. Hold up. So I click Hydro Bump there because I guess he knows I don't have. Now he should know like what I have and what I don't have. But we'll be able to Focus Blast here. As he goes for U-turn, knocks me out, which is fine. Volbeat's gonna come out. I feel like I go Mr. Mime and I Healing Wish my Regirock. Like I want to say, like now that I've been blessed with it, I might as well try and use it to win. Because I've legitimately been blessed. And we can go Silvally because whatever he pivots into, or defogs, I don't care. I think I just click Flamethrower here. Yeah, and like this Flamethrower is going to hurt everything. That Sawsbuck is coming through. That Sawsbuck was trying to come through there, but it did not. Oh, you best believe it did not. My boy Dodrio coming in now. I'm just gonna hit him with the Z-Fly. We have Regirock in the back, so I won't lose the Liepard. I think, like, if I didn't get as lucky as I did, man, with that Thunder Wave para, ooh, but Dodrio coming in, getting the final KO, though. So that's not bad at all. All right, I'll pause until we find another battle, my friends. We will be right back. All right, I'm gonna be real. This boy pulled up with the goons, and I'm kind of scared. I'll be real. I'm a little bit frightened by my opponent's team. You got a bunch of Pokemon you don't typically see. I mean, that's saying something when you're playing, you know, P, one of the lowest tiers. But speed tier wise, my Dodrio is fantastic here. Kind of wish I was Swords Dance in this game, but I think that'll be fine too. Because like if I can get Armaldo to go for Stone Edge as I Volt Switch with Electros, for instance, that would let me Z Mirror move. So I might try and go for that. Like I not go for a sweep, but try and break Armaldo early, and then this is I really hope this is a fantastic lead as I attempt to go for Volt Switch here. He could go Pikachu, get the Lightning Rod, but I don't think Pikachu can really touch me. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I know this thing has adaptability, so I'm really happy that worked out how I kind of wanted it to be. Because now he doesn't really deal with Regirock very well. Yeah, he doesn't, besides this. I'm going to go Silvally now because I'm kind of trying to bait in Armaldo, or I guess Magmar could come in too, but I'm faster. Though it does have Flame Body as an ability. But I'm trying to bait in Armaldo so I can get back in my Eel. And then maybe I should Healing Wish my Eel instead. Because I feel like Ludicolo wins too. Oh, sir? Okay, I'm about to get Volt Tackled. But it's going to die. Oh, wait, never mind. I die. What? Why didn't you do that damage to Smeargle? How did it not do that damage to Smeargle? Okay, perfect. Armaldo comes in. Guys, this is what we've been waiting for. I'm gonna go the eel. Oh, please go for Stone Edge. No, go for Stone Edge. Go for Stone Edge. Yes! I'm gonna crush this boy right now. Ooh, the poison! Oh, I pray you're not Scarf anything. Don't be Scarf anything. Yo, that's my second concept to crush this live. That boy came in dumb fast. This thing is hella Scarf. Holy crap. Hey, screw it though. That was actually a really bad play because I am risking losing to Trevenant. Trevenant. Yeah, that was a really bad play on my part. Mr. Mime kind of wins plus Regirock, but I'm very much risking losing to this Pokemon, especially if it's like a harvest thing, which I knew it'd be. I kind of just feeling Dodrio. I'm going to lose this game 100%. But I was kind of just feeling Dodrio there. I'll be real. Like, that was hype for me, man. 33 isn't bad. He's definitely harvest sub thingy. Sub-seed, maybe? It is sub-seed. Okay, we got a Brox for that. I mean, Hornleash isn't going to do that much. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing, man. Okay. Getting Silvally here. I can Psychic win with these two. Does break the sub, luckily, for me. I'm just going to Hydro Pump now. I really wish I was Ice Beam, but that did absolutely nothing, man. Alright, Mr. Mime, I need you, because I lost. I really should not have thrown away Dodrio, but I was really feeling that, man. I really was. Sad. Crit? That's attack raise too. It was Lychee. Wait, I might still win. I might still. It was a Lychee Berry the entire time, man. I thought it was gonna be like the harvest thing. I might still win. Maybe. There's potential here. Get some Yip off. Got that boy Belly Drum. It was a wrap. Pretty sure I lose though. Yeah, I lost. That was my bad. I had an easy win, and I knew I lost that, and now I get a lot better of a team, I feel. So that was my bad, for sure. Dodrio's really good in this though, but it doesn't really have. Swords Dance Dodrio would be a lot better, and he has Persian for speed control too, which is really. I don't think I'd break this build. I gotta try and break through Pharaoh early because Pharaoh's such a great lead. So Volley gives me a nice pivot and can U-turn. I guess Ludicolo with rocks can be good, and knock on. Actually, knock Electros is my best lead because just dealing with everything. The fact I can heal Bell and stuff like that too is so good too. I'm just gonna knock off immediately. He might parting shot into something. Maybe out into Claydol. I shouldn't have lost that last game, but I was really feeling Dodrio, man. I knew he was Scarf, and it's always Scarf, right? But I was so bad on my part. Luckily, it gives me out Dino pretty early, which is really nice. I don't mind getting Toxic here. Trying to think about best mid-grounds and stuff like that, because Claydol's going to end up coming in. He can go Claydol now and get up rocks. I'm going to rock initially because if he does opt to Toxic here, instead of going hard Claydol, I can bring in Ludicolo, and then I can start clicking buttons. Yeah, exactly. So his initial switching should be either Pharaoh Seed or, yeah, that's it, or I guess Audino. So I'm going to Focus Blast. You should not stay in. What a bad play. That's a really bad play. Like, Hydro Pump is free, and I'm in the back end, and now he's going to go Pharaoh. That's a really bad play, I feel. It's fine. I'm going to mess him up with my Regirock. Maybe he doesn't have a way of touching me with Pharaoh, though, to be fair. So I should be fair about that. Let me just Hydro Pump again. That did a lot. Hold up. Hey, can we get some damage? Some Demoglios off? I think that really was a bad play, though. personally speaking, am I gonna get PP stalled? My Ludicolo? Be very unfortunate. Hey! Okay, never mind. It didn't matter anyway. If I clicked Hydro Pump, I didn't know the damage roll, man. If I clicked Hydro Pump, I didn't know I can get rid of Pharaoh. That would have been awesome to know. Savali Fairy comes out. Just gonna bring on my own. I don't want to get multi-attacked, even though my Savali Fairy is decently good here. I don't know how multi-attack works with Z. I need to force him to attack me with something. How does Z multi-attack work? Only you can use multi-attack? It'd be normal, wouldn't it be? It'd be normal. Okay, I'm gonna go out into my my Dodrio here, and I'm gonna click Frustration as opposed to clicking Brave Bird. Basically, I thought that if multi-attack didn't kill and I Z'd, it would be a Z normal type attack. But I guess maybe I'd be wrong, if anything. I'm really not sure how that attack works. And does Foul Play Oko me as well? That's another good question. Dodrio. Persian. Bulky Pivot. Foul Play does 7180 something. That's crazy how much that does. Alright, we'll make the Savali Fairy play on the Foul Play. That should give me a free U-turn here. Parting shots, whatever. Because like the fact that Audino's been knocked off makes it that it actually can't like pivot into attacks very well. Just gonna Frustration again. And then what I'll do is I'll Frustration again. And then I'll Z-Fly here. Because Z-Fly should claim me a KO on something coming in. Even if Claydol doesn't die. Yeah, my Regirock is looks like it's ready to win. So you're gonna go for Protect, right? I could bring you back. I don't care if he goes for Protect. Go for it. Getting young Ludicolo and cook my Giga Drain now. Your Audino's low. Dude, if I get up Rain right here, I think I win. But I really don't want him clicking random Toxic. And he has Protect on every Mon anyway. Yeah, Giga Drain's the better play. If he goes Articuno, so be it. I'm surprised at how good this thing is at breaking, man. That's insane. And if he goes Silvally as well, if it takes the damage, next time I can just go for the same attack again. Like, I don't have to go for Hydro Pump is what I'm trying to say. That did so much, too. I wish I had Trick as well. Trick would be really good. I don't want to go for Speed Tie. And I'll just, I'll Giga Drain again here. Because Mr. Mime can come out. And I don't want to Volt Switch and have him go out into Claydol. Like, I don't want him doing that. I don't care if he stays in either. Like, every bit of chip is nice. Because I can Dazzling Gleam spam as well. Oh, nice. Thank you, sir. I still have a Rocker that is alive and well. He's going to be able to go out to Articuno, but I can Healing Wish on that thing. Right, we go Silvally because Silvally doesn't allow in Claydol. And I get on my rocks again. He'll be able to Rapid Spin spam on me though. This is a tough endgame. Are you Z parting shotting? Okay. I don't know why the random parting shot happens because I just go for U-turn myself, but I'll be like that. That's fine. Right on into Ludicolo we go. I'm a Rain Dance. Because this can win, right? I feel like I'm gonna lose to Audino. I really do. And this can sub-roost me technically. Okay, that's fine. It came right in. Yeah, I can't beat this combination. I don't threaten the combination of the two. I don't threaten the combination of the two enough. I'll go for Hydro Pump and gauge damage. Probably gonna do 0 because I'm gonna miss. Oh, I landed 42. That's not bad. If I bring back Regirock, does that make a difference? I think it will. Even though Claydol can come in repeatedly. I need to somehow find a way to keep rocks up. But he can Z parting shot on me. I'm still going to attempt to get up rocks. I don't see my endgame where I seriously can't believe he, what was it called? Actually, Dino's not that high on HP. Can't believe he stayed in with Claydol on my Ludicolo when, like, he wouldn't be able to do this. That's just his defogger. Well, I mean, that's his Rapid Spinner. He has a defogger, but it died. But I seriously can't believe he did that early on. Like, it was such a poor play because I'd be able to kill it and I wouldn't have to deal. That's my fault for predicting. I didn't have to play aggressive that turn. I didn't know that Hydro Pump into Focus Blast KO'd Pharaoh at all. Okay. Get the rain for later. As long as rain is up, I kind of get a kill. Yeah. I still have another turn. So I get this one turn Hydro Pump here. Why am I doing it when I know he's going to protect too? That did some good damage. Might as well attempt to Focus Blast on his Roost. See if he could punch some holes through him. Alright, well, this game was an L. 2 L's back to back, unfortunately. That was a good game to my opponent. That was my bad. Like, if I... That's why, like, in a long-term thing, I don't always attack what's in front of me because I understand the value of that Pokemon for my opponent, right? But right there, that's my L. My opponent beat me, yeah, but that's on me. If I just like, didn't care and just clicked Hydro Pump instead on Claydol, which I'm surprised he did not spin considering how much of a threat Ludicolo was to his team, I would have been able to probably easily win that game because Savali is being worn down, keep up rocks, and then Registeel goes to town. Though in that game also, I think that having SD Dodrio would have been just a little bit better than 1570. My God, we are going down. And what is this? What are we fighting? We're fighting Hazard Stack, the movie. Alright, Eel can knock off into Flamethrower Whirlipede without losing. Have fun. Eel can have fun. Eel can knock off and Flamethrower without losing me everything to the Whirlipede because it's literally Scolipede Jr. Look how weird it looks. I don't like losing because of my own plays. Savali Ground comes out. He's so weak to this Pokemon, man. I'm just gonna click Gauge. Like, do I even have to predict? What, you go Shiinotic and try and Spore? I have a Ludicolo, which cannot touch you. Ah. I believe I am faster than you, so I will Volt Switch out of here. Kangaskhan will be checked by my Regirock as well as my Dodrio. This guy looks like he gets beat down by my Dodrio. We'll go Ludicolo right now as he goes for Sport. And he's going to go for Moonblast here, which I don't really pivot into, huh? I could also get up rocks and then attempt to get in Dodrio. I think that's fine. I don't think he Giga Drained there. As he goes Metang, that's completely fine. He feared Ice Beam, obviously. I get up my rocks. I don't really care about the Toxic because I can Healing Wish, if anything. And I get in the EO and I kind of just click buttons. Like, I click Knock Off here. Knock Off into Flamethrower deals with... Like, this thing isn't a threat if I knock it off. If I knock off Shiinotic, I'm pretty positive I'm going to knock it out with Flamethrower. And obviously, Lantern loses its Leftovers recovery. So I like rocks a lot more because that Whirlipede, low-key, I don't know if it gets any setup. I don't. It don't look like it gets set up. It barely looks like it can move. was Life Orb. Unfortunately, I got the poison though from Effect Spore. And like this mon can pivot a lot, which is why I really liked it in this game. But that's fine. Just go out to Regirock here as he double edges immediately, and honestly, just Drain Punch. Do a little bit of damage back. I can always bring this thing back too. And as I mentioned, like every bit of damage on this is gonna help with my +2. I need a little bit on Matang though. If I want to beat the Matang, I gotta get a little bit more damage off on it. Ludicolo also kind of destroys my opponent. Now this thing is gone, so I want to keep that in mind. I think we'll always go out into Eel. If he defogs, like it's better for me, and if he gets in Kangaskhan, yeah, he's getting the chip I want. Like I don't think he'd go for Earthquake here. I think he'd always double edge, exactly. Let's Drain Punch again. Soon you'll be in range of Psychic as well. But the main thing is also in range of my Silvally too. Like what I plan on doing here is tanking the Earthquake, Drain Punching, and then sacking the Eel. Or you can go Silvally and let me weaken you for an unboosted attack. I'll take it. It's the same thing. Like I always go out into the Eel here. As he multi-attacks, it's fine. Should I use this to break now instead of later? Yeah, I will. Dude, wait, do I copy the... I mean, this is going to be a normal type attack, right? It's going to be normal. Yeah, okay, cool. But I was thinking of, do I copy the ground and then he go Matang and I beat it, I blow it back? Ooh, that'd be fire. That would have been flames. Anyway, we get rid of Silvally ground. Kang is still a low-key threat, but... I'd rather sack this to fake out plus... Sorry, I keep drinking water. But I'd rather sack this to fake out plus Sucker Punch. What is he going to do as well? And then I can go out to Silvally Fairy and kind of just click multi-attack Flamethrower repeatedly. And on Matang, if he lets me chip Matang, then Ludicolo wins too. I don't want to sleep though on that Whirlipede. I feel like I am. I think Kangaskhan needs like 2 more Stealth Rock switches to die to multi-attack as well. Fake out Sucker, right? Yeah, Sucker Punch blows me back. Fake out did nothing. Boy, Adam there. What if he's no Sucker? Oh, is he not? Hey, okay, we take that. That thing was a threat. Hold up. Hey, go ahead and give me that. I was worried about that thing. Hold up, are you no Sucker? Are you no Sucker? They are just multi-attack here. You go Matang, I get Stealth Rock damage, I get the chip, I get U-turn damage too. And when I say chip, I mean chip, because that was not real damage in the slightest. Like at all. And I still have Mr. Mind in the back just to Healing Wish, just in case things get a little bit crazy. That's about it, but yeah. Multi-attack, the U-turn damage as well. Sack you as he goes for Toxic. That's fine. Just gonna Drain Punch. This thing is so weak. Okay, oh, this thing's so weak too. That's awesome. Now we just go Ludicolo. Click this Hydro Pump right here. Can't go Lantern. I'll just Giga Drain you back. I mean, I guess your play is to go Kangaskhan and dodge, because you know the second you get damage on this, you lose to Silvally. So you gotta go Kangaskhan and dodge. That's literally the play. Because the second I chip this, it's game. Also, I'm pretty sure Silvally would beat this anyway with 2 Flamethrowers. Just seeing as how it's physically defensive by the looks of it. I don't know, it's at 50%. I don't even remember how I damaged this Pokemon. I do. Multi-attack did nothing. U-turn did nothing either. 13 and 15. But yeah, if I'm my opponent, if I legitimately want to win, I think you have to go Kangaskhan there and dodge. I feel like I'm fine to click Giga Drain. As I mentioned, I'm not worried about Lantern. Literally multi-attack to win. Go ahead and get your chip on me, that's fine. Just Giga Drain again, he goes Kangaskhan, I get off my multi-attacker and I just keep clicking it. I guess a random Z from Lantern could lose me the game. Oh, the last ditch effort BP. This mon out of my sight, Matang. And you go Kangaskhan and click Fake Out. And I get out my Zivali and I go multi-attack and you will die. Oh, wait, what? I'm faster than you unless you're Scarf. He is Scarf. Oh, cool. That shouldn't matter though. Maybe it will. No, there's no way. Mr. Bive definitely lives too. I think I 100% go Mr. Mime here. Yeah, GG. I mean, I lived that play anyway. I guarantee lived that. So if he Volt Switched, maybe he could have won. But if he got some turns right, but yeah. That did not kill at all. Mr. Mime has, look at my Spadef stat. My Spadef is almost my highest stat. Nice. That was interesting, man. Scarf, thank you. I appreciate that. Should I get one more game? Could get one more game. And makes me sad when we not in the, you know, we're not in the 1600s anymore. Okay, I threw that Pikachu game because I got all hype about Dodrio, but the second one just got me mad too. Like, I should have just, if I just Hydro Pumped that Claydol, it was a wrap. It was literally a wrap. But I also didn't know the Feral Thief. Oh, whatever. I'll get one more game, guys. I'll be right back. My opponent said luck for both. And my immediate reply was, I want to luck you. No, have fun. Anybody need no luck. Anyway, Electros is fantastic. It actually walls the majority of my opponent's team. If I don't manage to lose to Absol immediately, that'd be really, really, really nice. I have to be in a position where Absol can never come in on me for free. I think I just lead off with the EO, assuming my opponent leads off with... Actually... Nah, Regirock is better. Oh god, no it was not. It's okay. Ludicolo is also a check to this thing too, so if it wants to go for Shell Smash or anything, we're good. I'm assuming that's AV Kecleon. I'm going to throw off a Focus Blast, anticipating it to want to come out. All my moves were inaccurate anyway, so I like that move the best. And... Fake Out into... I don't want EO to take the damage. Fake Out into Shadow Sneak should not be able to knock me out. And this thing doesn't really come in on much else, so I'm okay with him faking me out. Oh, he just Shadow Sneaks, doesn't even go for Fake Out. Perfect. So we get rid of Kecleon. Awesome. That was a little bit problematic in terms of like a switch-in for my Mr. Mime. Behemoth comes out, and this thing is... It's a threat. That's just it. We're going to get as much damage as possible before I get off my EO. As he sets up the Trick Room, I'm going to die here to literally any attack he goes for. I don't even know like what that Shuckle wants to do. But goodbye, my child. Why do I feel like I beat him with Regirock on the Trick Room? Okay. I want to assume this KOs. Should have calced it before going into it. He's obviously max HP, and I can Healing Wish this thing if anything. Freaking hate this Pokemon. That is not his set. Get this out of here. Don't show me this bold analytic. Wow, I did not KO at all. Oh my god, I'm getting blown back here too. Alright, perfect. So I can get in my Regirock and get up rocks for Shuckle and then sack my Silvally as opposed to actually keeping... Silvally is actually still good to bring back out, but... I can get up my rocks. This thing doesn't learn Focus Blast for whatever reason. And, I'm still worried about Absol. Maybe I should worry a little bit more. Am I going to lose to Absol? No, I don't think so. I don't think he can beat this Pokemon. Are you a Guav? Are you... No. If I win a speed tie with, versus Raichu, I'm pretty sure I'll be good. I'm also pretty sure that Gorobus will not knock me out, but my eel, I'm banking on the fact he already used a Z move, so I'm banking on the fact that my eel can tank this hit from Gorobus. Oh, he knows it can tank the hit from Gorobus too. He knows. I can't switch anyway. Like, if I give him a free SD, I lose as well. Alright, Super Power there and unfortunately crit me. Luckily, this does give me my, I'll just Z-Mirror move him back. It'll be the same thing. I feel like I'm going to lose to Gorobus here, but if I win a speed tie versus Raichu, Dodrio wins me the game as well. And he might be modest considering he has Sticky Web on his team. Nope, he was Life Orb and won the tie versus me. Well, I think that's it. I think that's quite literally it. Unless Psychic blows this boy back. Man, it came down to the Dodrio tie, and Dodrio failed me. Unfort, Dodrio. Oh, he's trying to set up with his Gorobus. Are you sub, dude? Hold up! I might be in here. I might be in. My opponent through. There's no way Mr. Mime knocked you out. Oh, you better pray. You better pray. No, I mean, he might have thrown. Yep, he threw. He should not have done that. Why do you say neutral luck to both? Like, I mean, good game, but why'd you do that? Didn't you have it? That was a weird game. Yo, it's crazy, though. Tell me how Dodrio would have won that game, though. Dodrio actually would have won that game. Z-Mirror move, frustration. I just Brave Bird the Gorobus. I had it. I guess it came down to the speed tie, but then I don't think he should have. There's no way Gorobus dies to Mr. Mime. Unless he was fearing me to be Z. No, I use a Z. Maybe it does. What was it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It took 2 turns of Stealth Rock, but I'm pretty sure it was still out of range. Yeah, so I mean, unless he was fearing like Thunderbolt or something, I guess, which would do at the range he was at. Okay, yeah, wow. Alright, well, I mean, it is what it is. Dodrio could have won that game off of 50-50 anyway. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Dodrio put in a lot more work than, I expected it to. We dropped 2 games. Pikachu won. I messed around with Dodrio. And the other one, I should not have Hydro Pumped the Claydol. I just should have clicked it. Like, I can't believe he would have stayed in. Like, I wanted to stress, like, I was thinking long term in that regards that, okay, if he lets Claydol die, my Regirock is going to have a field day versus him because Rock stay up, I can Thunder Wave, I can Drain Punch, Rock Slide, whatever. But had I known the damage on Pharaoh, had I known that Life Orb Hydro Pump into Life Orb Focus Blast KO'd, I would have went for Hydro Pump 10 out of 10 times. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. This means we are having another episode of the Road to Top 10. Feel free to leave suggestions for other Pokemon you want to see. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.